Okay guys, well I kind of dropped the ball on getting the video, putting the posts in yesterday. Me and Ari, my son, put them in, and we're trying to get this fence fixed back up where the shed was put in. I don't know if I ever said anything in the shed video, which I'll link here. We had a drunk driver run through our fence in our old shed, so that's the reason for the new build. So that's why we are putting all this fence up and the new shed. So I'm just going to be cutting these posts off to the height I need them at, and we're gonna stair step them up this, it's kind of a slope here. So I've already got them marked to cut with my saw, and I'll go ahead and do that now. Get a little video of that too. And then we'll stain them and let them dry for a little bit, and we'll start putting the panels in between. So that's what we look like when we're cut off. Not bad for eyeballing it. The other ones aren't quite so pretty, but pretty close. And you can see why we wear the mask and the goggles. I think I still got some under here though, so I'm gonna go blow this off, and we're going to put some stain on the posts, let them set for a few hours so they can kind of dry. I gotta haul some stuff to the dump from the shed build, and we'll get going from there. So we decided to go with a charcoal stain to match what's on the shed of here. It's the same stuff actually, and it's just a really thick, opaque. It's a deck stain. It's just for heavy traffic. You can see it's pretty thick. So Ari and I are just gonna get these stained so we can let them dry, so we can start working on it later today. And again, sorry, I know it's windy, so we'll get some video of this, and then we'll come back whenever we start doing the rest of it here. Okay, so it's the next day. It's gonna rain, it looks like, here shortly, and get real windy, so I'm gonna have a little bit of time here to work on the fence. So I'm gonna try to get this original panel that was here before put back in place. I'll need to cut it shorter because the posts aren't in the same spot. And then I'll go ahead and try to get some of the wood between these posts ready to go. Well, it looks like it's starting to rain, so it's starting to mist anyway, so I'm gonna start putting tools away, and I guess that's all we're gonna get done for today. So the weather hasn't been cooperating lately, so it's now cold today, but I'm gonna try to do some work. Try to get the rest of this fence kind of done here. I can see the stuff I kind of did yesterday whenever it started misting on me, and the tools are getting all wet, so I didn't want to really stay out here too much longer. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some of this fence started today while I have some free time, and we will try to get the cross braces up and then try to put some fence up between if I can, pretty much do whatever I can today, I guess. So we'll get going on this. I'll probably just do a time lapse, so I'm not gonna have to mess with the camera too much. I want to get that cut on there and kind of show you that just from the back here. See, I leave it just a little bit low so it kind of covers with that front facing board, like so. And I'll go ahead and get this cap on here and we'll keep going. All right, on this, since I don't have a post up against the shed, I didn't want to have one right up against it. I'm just going to extend these last two supports on through. I'm going to support them with this. So I should give it enough strength to keep a dog in and keep somebody out, hopefully. Okay, so this is how it turned out. I'm not sure, I might put another piece of black trim right here just to make it kind of terminate so it doesn't look kind of odd like that. I'll have to stain a piece. You can see it, the new treated wood's pretty bright colored compared to the original stuff there. After this weathers a little bit, I'll put some stain on it to make it match. You can see from the back here, You know, the back's not the fancy side, obviously, just where everything is fastened here, but this is what we ended up doing here. You saw that earlier, but took my pull saw here and went ahead and cut these off at a little bit of an angle so you couldn't see them from the back. That worked pretty well. I'll get a view from the road here. I got a little bit of a mess here to clean up still. I was gonna try to get this video here shortly so it's not getting dark on me, but that's what it looks like. Kind of do the stair step up, you can tell. And that's it, guys. If you want to see the video on the shed build, I have that here. Also, I'll have at the end of the video. Also, you can follow that if you'd like to watch that. And just need to do some landscaping now and get it all cleaned up. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.